Greetings, what is up, y'all? It's Mo, and today I'm doing a long-awaited tutorial using some Canva sticker templates that I finally made for you all that are in the shop right now. You can see I've got 5 up. I'll go over them. So we have a long vertical happy planner style that fits on like one page. Then we have a couple other ones that you can trim down to be 2 pages to easier fit in your like sticker storage. So we have one that is specifically designed for like the PP weeks, but you can use it in any standard vertical type of layout. Then we have a mini kit version 1 that has your full boxes, an ombre weekly checklist, and then another like full box. And then like a mini weekly version 2 that has date covers instead of the extra full box and the weekly ombre. And then we have like a label sampler. So these 2 here have 1 page that you can design in Canva. These 3, which is why the price is a little bit higher, these 3 have 2 pages. So we're going to be working with this one today, and I'll show you the differences in the 2 pages, but mainly it's having like solid color elements and then also like patterns or clip art or whatever kinds of things that you want to change, different elements you want to change. So there are 2 different pages. I wanted to make it that way so it would be easier for you all to say, oh, okay, this is easily changed this way, and then it's easily changed this way on this other page. So that's what it is. So when you purchase these, we'll just go look at the listing. You'll see what you can create. I'll show you what's included. You will get, when you download this, it's just one PDF with a link to the template. You do not have to have Canva Pro to work on these. I'm going to actually work in like a second account that I have of Canva today to show you that you don't have to have anything fancy. You'll get the download. This is what you can make. You'll have 2 sticker, 2 sticker styles of templates, one with like photo elements, you can see like the washi tape here, and then one with solid color elements that I'm calling it, so you can see the solid colors here. And then you also get the blackout file in your PDF, I guess not really PDF, in your Canva template. And I'm going to show you, if you don't have Canva Pro, I'm going to show you what you can do to cut these with your Cricut Explorer like super easily. And I've actually shown you how to do this before. So it's in a previous tutorial. We're just now specifically using it for these templates. So now we'll go over here. I'll show you what the download looks like. So I think this is this the correct one? Yes, this is the correct one. Okay. So you'll get this download. It says Canva all over it, and you'll have a link right here. You'll have instructions, terms of use, things like that. So if you can click on this, unfortunately it's going to open in Edge. I haven't set my preferred PDF reader yet, so I'm not going to click on it. I'm going to copy and paste it. But you can click on it, or you can copy and paste it, whatever you want to do. And okay, go ahead, fine. I'm just going to copy it from there. And I'm actually going to go open a new tab, and I'm going to Control V and hit enter. And then it should open up and ask you if you want to use it as a template. And for that you say, heck yes I do, and you go use template. Now the elements in here are Pro elements because I designed them and I have the Pro feature and I thought they all look together, so that's what I'm using. But the idea is this is designed in a certain way so that you have guidelines of how to create a cohesive kit, if that makes sense. So I wanted to share with you I guess you would say, like, so you could see, oh, I should make this color, or the washi tape should be like this, just so you can see like the cohesiveness of how a full kit could be laid out, if that makes sense. I don't like it when I'm just given a blank slate sometimes, because I don't know what to do with it and I need like examples. So we're going to go through, I'm going to show you how to change out pictures. I'm going to show you how to Just change different elements, change the colors, etc. And the easiest way to show you how to do this is actually I'm going to work with this template here. And you can see here's the 3 pages I was talking about. You get the solid colors where like the headers are all solid colors, the washi tape is all solid colors, and then you get this second template where you have the washi tape as a pattern, and the bottom washi has a pattern, and these 2 boxes have images in them or whatnot, and then you have the blackout file. I will say the most important thing I can tell you is do not move any elements. Don't nudge anything. Don't do anything. If you accidentally think you have done something, then you will need to create your own blackout template, which is not a problem. It's not hard. It's just very important to not move anything that shouldn't be moved. All of this should stay the same. If you move any of it, it's not going to line up with the template here, and that can be a problem if you don't have the pro version of the of Canva here. So we're going to go over to elements. I'm going to click on, and I think I've shown you how to do this maybe before. We're going to click on photos. There's probably some that have been recently used because I was trying to film this and then it didn't work and whatnot. So I'm going to go to photos. I'm going to search like summer. Let's see what we can find in summer. And I'll go maybe over here and I'm going to do, I was hoping to be able to apply the free filter. I don't know why I can't do that, but let's go to photos. Let's see. It still, doesn't have the option to just do free photos. So here's a free one. We'll take this and drag it over here. I'm just going to try and find photos that kind of match together. Is this free? Yeah. So maybe we'll bring this one over here. That's pro, and you can tell it's pro because it'll come up and say pro. So you won't be able, if you don't have the pro subscription, you won't be able to use pro images, but we can just find some images that kind of look nice together. There is a lot of, or are a lot of, I guess you could say, free options for your, oh, this one would be a cute one. A lot of free options. What am I trying to say? A lot of free options of photos. So I'm just going through and trying to find some. Ooh, do I want to use this one instead of that one? I'm not sure. Is this free? This is free. Let's put this one like right here. Is this free? We can put, I think I want to use that one instead of that flat lay there. Can I grab this? No. Let's see. I was thinking about using this, but I think I'll use something else. There's a lot of decisions to be made. So I will show you something that you can do. If you have inserted a picture and you want to trade them out, you can either do this, where you can select both of them. Select this one, hold down the shift key and select this one. Position top, and then deselect those by clicking off. Click this one and click this one, and then position bottom. And since these are the same elements and everything, you should not run into a problem. However, I'm going to undo this and I'm going to close this, and what we should be able to do is find recently used. Yeah, there should be recently used pictures. So I can just drag and drop. Actually, I think I'm going to drag and drop this one over here. And then we'll go back over here and drag and drop this one over there. So that's an easy way to change out pictures. And then I think we need one more. I keep forgetting about this little box over here. So let's go to photos. We need one more summer photo to use. I'm just going to keep scrolling down until I find something that looks like it would be. Okay, so now we have, I think I want to use this one. That kind of fits the theme better. Okay, so we have some photos in here. So now we need to adjust them because this one doesn't kind of look right. This one doesn't kind of look right. We can adjust them. What we're going to do is double click, and that's going to open this up. I want to kind of have this like that. We can also scale it if you want to, but I kind of want to have the flat lay looking like this, and then I'm going to hit enter. We'll go over to this one. I kind of want this pier. I'm going to hit enter. Go over to this one. I want to see more of the car. Hit enter. We can see what else. We want to raise this up a little bit. See how these look. Maybe if we want to do that, want to do this. I think I like it in the center though. Let's see what we can do with this one. Maybe we want more palm trees. Maybe we want less palm trees. I kind of like it like this. Another thing is, if you think maybe this photo doesn't quite match the maybe aesthetic or the look of these other ones, we can go to like filter over here and change it a bit. I didn't expect to like that, but I kind of do. What does this one look like? What does this one look like? What does this one look like? Whoops. I like this whimsical one. What is this dare one? I think that dare one looks better. So what does drama look like? Yeah, dare. So actually, maybe I like that one. It's kind of hard because this kind of really goes with these things. So now we can go in and find different patterns. Okay, so I actually found this beach scene here that I really, really do like. So what I'm going to do is I already put it on the bottom washi strip here. And I usually start with that one because then that's going to help me to line things up. And what we're going to do is double click. And I'm going to scale this to be about as big as that bottom washi there. And then I'm going to drag it and kind of match. It doesn't have to be perfect. Whoops, we kind of do want to bring it down a bit. And match that other washi tape so you can kind of see they kind of blend into each other. Then we'll do the same thing for this one. I'll double click in here. I'm going to scale this pretty big to match the other one. And you can see I'm trying to line, my guide is this here. I'm trying to line those up. And then I'll drag it until all the images overlap the best that they can. It doesn't have to be super perfect. And enter. And then now we have like a little scene that flows together. So that looks pretty cool. We're going to do the same thing for the, what do you call this? The headers here. This seems like a really cool one. So we'll drag and drop this into there. Then I'm going to double click. Oh, actually, these are oriented a different way. So, oh, that's a video. Let's see if we can find, we might be able to use the same one. I don't know if I want to use the same one. And if you had glitter headers, or not glitter headers, if you had a glitter pattern, you could do this with a glitter pattern as well. I don't have glitter patterns right now that I'm working with. I'm just showing you guys how to do it with like a picture. So let's keep looking. Actually, this one, let's try this one. Okay, sweet. So I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger. So I'm going to use this whole area as a guide. And I think I'm going to start probably like right here. So enter. Is this the one we used? I think it is. Drag it back over here. Double click. Scale this again. You can see I'm using this whole area here as my guide, and I'm going to try and match these up as best I can, and I'm making like a little scene. Hopefully that you can see. It'll start to build out here. You know what? I think I'm actually going to use, let's see how this one works. Some scenes like work better than others, so let's make this bigger here. Yeah, I think this might be better. Let's start like this, like this. Okay. We might need to zoom in a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. You can see this one kind of lines up, but we'll make this big like this. We're going to go back and line it up. Okay. Drop them in again. And hopefully you can see how I'm like building these glitter header guys. I'm just going to call them glitter headers. They're not glitter headers, but these, I don't know, headers to match and make like a little scene. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, then we'll go down here. Same thing. We're going to scale this up using that whole area as like a reference. Match these up as best as we can. And now you can see the scene is like taking, place, or I don't know what you would say, taking place, being built over here as well. So move these. And I'm just going to keep doing that until this whole area is built out. Okay, so I went ahead and found some other pictures and inserted them into these two spaces. You can see I built out this little, I'm going to call it glitter header section. And now pretty much what we can do is begin to change our color palette. So what I like to start with is what I have pre-assigned kind of for you guys is that there's 5 colors to change. So we can go up here, we can select our circle, excuse me, and then we can go see all under the, let's see, go back here. And photo colors, we can hit see all. And what we actually can do is we can delete this page because we don't really need it. And then we can see all, because we're working on this page. And don't freak out, because then you can just go back to your download, open the template again, and use the other page. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to be worried about deleting that page. The reason I deleted that page is because we were seeing all of the templates, or all of the colors rather, that were included in the other page of the template. And I just wanted to see these colors here. I'm thinking that we should use like this orange color, and then down at the bottom, someone gave me this tip back in one of my other videos. I didn't know this existed. I don't know why I didn't see it. It's a big purple button, but you just hit change all, and that changes all of this color to be the color that you've picked. Same thing here. Let's see about doing something like this. Change all. We'll go over here. Maybe we want to use, I'm liking this, change all. And the beauty of it is you can just try different colors. Let's do this one, change all. I might not like that because there already is like a tealy color. And maybe, what about this? What if we do this? Do I hate that? I don't really hate that. I'm thinking, what if this is, oh, I already chose that color. What if this is this color then? We kind of want to have, when you look at this, you want to see like a balanced array of colors is the best that I can kind of explain it. I like this bright orange, but I'm thinking, what if we have something muted? Maybe not. We can even go over here, change it all back, go back over here. And we should be able to kind of edit that color. So keep an eye right here, and you can do like change all. I think that color looks better. So now you have your kind of photo kit kind of laid out. And the reason why I left these guys blank, and I feel like, you know what, actually we should have a lighter, like a lighter color. What about this? That makes me feel better for some reason. That makes me feel better. Okay, so we have a lighter color in here. Okay, this looks pretty balanced to me. I really like it. And the reason why I left these guys blank for you all is so that you can go back over here and do something like trash can, or dates. You can insert text and put dates, but like trash can, which you've seen I've already searched. Trash can. And then we can find our graphic that is like a trash can icon. So let's go find that, like this one. We'll insert it. We'll change it to, this is fully white. We'll change it to white. We'll scale it down. We may need to zoom in here. Move this up. Oops, I don't want to do that. Reset. I want to zoom from here. Okay, scale this down. And now you have like a trash can icon, option icon. So then we can do like, I don't know, credit card and graphics. And let's use this one. And as soon as it loads, we'll move it up. And we'll scale it down. And we'll move it up. And we'll change it to white. little bit smaller. Boop. Okay, so then you can just fill in these little icons, you know, circles with whatever little icons you're going to use. So now we have this all filled in. We have it all filled in. It looks beautiful, and we want to upload it to Cricut Design Space to cut it. So what we're going to do is download. If you have Pro, Canva Pro, you just select transparent background and select page 1. And then it will download as a transparent PNG, and you can just cut it with your Cricut Explorer. You don't have to do anything else. But if you don't have Canva Pro, which you don't need, you can just hit PNG, all pages, and then download. And once it downloads, you're going to want to extract the files so that you can upload them to Cricut Design Space. So here we have our 2 files. You can see there's like white behind them because we were not able to download it as a PNG image. What we want to do now is to open Cricut Design Space and go into a new project. Let's see if this will work or if I should pause. I think I'm going to pause. Okay, here we go. So new project. I always like to start with new project. I think you probably upload your images first. I always like to start with a new project. We'll go to upload, upload image. We can go over here and you can drag and drop. We're going to take our color image and drop it in. I always select complex, hit continue. We don't need to clean anything up. We're just going to hit continue and then save it as a print and cut. And I'm going to name this Beach Kit. Upload. And then we'll want to go back and upload our blackout file. So upload image, go get our blackout file, drag and drop, drag and drop. Complex, I always choose continue. This is the file we want to clean up. We want to make sure the magic select and erase magic eraser is selected, and we want to click on the white spaces. And then you're gonna want to scroll down here too, because these aren't connected to anything, so they're not going to get caught. And we just want to make sure everything is all cleaned up. If you can see the checkerboard background, then you've done it right, and that's what we need. So we'll hit continue. We're going to save this one as a cut image, and I'm just going to label this like mini kit version 1. Boink 1 blackout. The beauty of these templates is that you can use them multiple times. So let's say you go back at 10 minutes from now and make another kit from this template. You don't need to upload the blackout file again. You shouldn't have moved anything. Everything should have stayed in the same place. So if you're doing mini kit version 1, you can use mini kit version 1 blackout that you've uploaded. You don't have to upload it every time. You can if you feel scared. Sometimes I feel scared. I trust you. You know, I can feel that. So you can upload it every time, but you don't have to. So we did that. So we're going to insert both of these into our Design Space canvas. And then we're going to need to resize them and also slice. So once these load in, we will do that. Okay, so this we need to select our, let's unselect here, select the mini kit version 1 blackout. We're going to change this to whatever, it doesn't matter whether it's oriented vertically or horizontally, the long edge should be 9.25 inches wide. And we're going to keep the proportions locked, so we'll hit enter, and that should size it down to 6.75. 9.25 by 9.25 by 6.75 is the print and cut area. My dog is shaking in the background. So now, same one for this. The long edge, which in this case is the width, should be 9.25. And that's going to size that down. Now, you want the blackout file on top of the color file. Drag and select both. Then we're going to go to Align and Center. Now we're going to go down here and select Slice. And this is going to take your cut file and slice it through your print file so that you get something that would cut around all of your stickers. I'm very excited. So you can see you have 3 results here. We're going to take this, delete this one. We're going to take this one, delete this one. And if you can see the checkerboard background behind your sticker kit, then you've done it correctly. Congratulations. I'm so excited for us, right? Now we have a sticker kit that you can cut with your Cricut Explorer. You can also do this, side note, you can also do this for silhouette. You can make this template and do the same thing. You're going to size it the same way in Silhouette Studio. You'll just use the trace feature. Silhouette Studio already is a pretty good design software, so that's why I try and focus on using Canva and stuff for your Cricut. Because Cricut Design Space it's not really nice to be designing in. So we can just hit make it. It's going to open it up on your mat. You'll print it and you'll cut it, just depending on whatever your Cricut machine's cut settings are, is what you'll use. And then once you're done and you've cut out each individual sticker, I usually take my paper trimmer and trim around it and then slice right through here. And I have 2 sheets. I can stick them in my sticker storage and they work perfectly. So this was a long video, but I do hope that you found it helpful, because I don't know, I hope that you found it helpful, because I am so excited to be offering Canva sticker templates now. This tutorial is the same across all sticker templates that are for Canva in the shop. Right now, this is, the instructions that I have for you, and I hope that they have helped you. If you would like to see any more tutorials, if you have any other ideas, if you want to know how to do something else, let me know. I am down to do it for you. And so yeah, I have a ton of other sticker tutorials using different templates, using, creating different, like you can create clip art scenes and then use those when you're creating your templates in Canva. You don't have to use pictures. So I will leave that linked below, how to create clip art scenes. And I probably will do another video on using clip art scenes or whatnot in these templates as well. But I wanted to do an in-depth one here to show you how to change a bunch of different stuff. So nearly 40 minutes later, I think I'm going to edit this down a little bit, but it's been about 40 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. You can go check out the Sticker Club over on Patreon. For $3 a month, you can get Cricut Ready stickers to sticker kits to print and cut. It's an ever-growing library. The Sticker Club over there is just top-notch stickers. Love making photo kits over there. And you can find a bunch of different templates in the shop. It's 516ths.etsy.com. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram at 516ths. I'll talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.